In today's video, we are going to experiment with the 3D wall panels. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then stick around. Hi, and welcome to the channel. I'm Jill, and if this is your first time here, I do home decor, fashion, and lifestyle. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then please check out some of my other videos, see if you like what I do, and if you do, please become part of the family. To my true blue tight like glue, hugs and blessings to you and to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. It means so much to me. It really, really does. So you guys, I have had these wall panels for, I don't know. So it's like I'm having some trouble getting together. Okay. So anyway, these are the 3D wall panels. Now I got these from Amazon, and they are supposed to be easy to put up. We will see. So first of all, this is probably, you're going to probably see me look different a couple of times because reading the instructions, I need to open this up and let it get acclimated to the climate in here. Even though I've had it forever and 200,000 years, the box wasn't open. So we're going to do that. So I want you to see what we are going to be working with. I've taken it out of the box. It comes like this. You get 12, if I'm not mistaken, panels per box. I wanted to show you, I wanted to show you the pattern or the design that I chose. So I chose this pattern, and I'm hoping to make a dramatic statement on a wall. Which wall is it? Well, you're going to have to keep watching to see which one it is. So, yes, we have to let these sit out and get acclimated to the climate in the house or what have you. So, I'll see you in 24 hours. For you, it'll probably be like a nanosecond, but I'll see you in 24 hours. Okay, so it is the next day, and as you can see, this is the wall that I'm going to do. So you guys, a lot of people think this is wallpaper. Actually, that is paint. I painted those stripes on there basically because, as you guys know, I have an older house, and so whoever had the house before, I believe they had wallpaper up, took wallpaper down, and they didn't get all the adhesive off. So this wall has a lot of imperfections, and it was driving me crazy. And the only way I knew, besides trying to experiment with mud on a whole wall, was to paint stripes to distract the eye. So anyway, I'm going to wash this wall down before we can get the panels up. I'm gonna wash it down, let it dry, and then we'll start the panels. So let's get to going. Okay, family, so I've started putting up my tile. I was looking for my handyman. He's MIA, so I'm going to do it myself. So I started putting my tile, which is not hard, but let me say this. I'm in a hunt for my level. Because my house is older, and you know, a lot of times in older houses, the walls are not straight. So originally, I started doing it as it instructed, because it says use some kind of adhesive stuff. I'm not using that. I'm using Gorilla Tape, two-sided Gorilla Tape, and let me show you. So can you see I got the pieces on there? And it said to, when you're using the adhesive, to start at the bottom. I feel like, this is Jillology, this is just me. I feel like with it being an older house, you're not sure about how it's going to turn out. I really wish I would have started at the top, because if there are any imperfections or whatever, it would show at the bottom instead of at the top. So now I am, fingers crossed, knees bent on prayer, hoping that this is going to stay even across. So I need to find my level to make sure I stay on track. It's not where it's supposed to be, but that's always how it is when you're trying to do something. So anyway, I'm not going to let you make you watch all that. So the interesting thing is going to be cutting, because the way I got you, I'm not sure if you can see. Okay, so you see this space from there to there? I'm going to have to cut because these are wider than that. So, and then I'm going to have to cut around. Thank goodness there's only a light switch and one, thank you Lord, one plug that I have to cut around. So when I come back, hopefully, no, there's no hopefully, this will be completed, and you guys, we're going to see what it do. It's going to do what it do. So see you shortly. Okay, family, so this is how much I have done. Now, right here, I'm trying to decide if I want to put a strip here, and that's because if I, okay, can you see down, all the way down there? I'm gonna have to do some trimming, but I have to put, because when you cut it, it leaves holes, because it's, of course, it's 3D. So anyway, if I do this edge, then if I push it out, hold on a second, let me push it over so you can see what I mean. Okay, so now, if I push it over, I'm gonna have that little bit right there, and you can't put the, it has to be like edge to edge or it doesn't look right. It's kind of hard to explain. But anywho, this is this, and I still got to do the top part. I think I'm getting ready to stop for today. I had a wisdom tooth pulled today, you guys, and I think I'm going to just stop and chill. I'm not hurting. I'm not in any pain, but I'm hungry. That's what I am. I'm hungry. So anyway, this is the wall so far. Now where you see the socket at, I have not secured that piece yet, because what I think I'm going to do is I'm going tomorrow and get some black, maybe I'll do that, maybe I'll run out and get some paint, and then that way I can do it tomorrow. I'm going to get some black paint, and because once I put the cover on there, I think you're still going to be like a hole, but I feel like if I use some black paint to camouflage, I don't know, but we'll see. I'm liking it. What do you think? Okay, you guys. So, anyway, I guess I'll see you at the end when I'm done. Hopefully, preferably. Okay. See ya after a while. Okay, family. So, the time has come to see this wall. But first, let me say this, because I believe in true transparency. I think sometimes things are glossed up to make them look all shiny and fabulous and wonderful. Well, there's some bumps and dumps in the highway. So you need to be, I want you to see that caution, the sign, whatever. And anyway, so I said all that to say this. I love my wall. I do. I think you're going to like it too. I think it's very fabulous. Now, with that said, let me say this. Okay, I think, well, I know I said, well, first of all, this video, I am going to be very transparent. I started this video in June or July. Yeah, you know. So then, I was all excited about it once I saw it starting to come together. So then I started getting into it, digging in there. Okay, so then it got to then the wall. I got everything up, and I was like, you have to cut around like your light fixtures and your wall sockets and all that. So I did all that, no problem. The issue with me, okay, you guys. So I think that what's the guy's name to do all the home improvement? In my head, I'm his daughter in my head, okay? So I think I can do a whole bunch of stuff. I really do. And I will try. Now, sometimes my husband be like, bring it on in, okay? But I think I can do everything. One thing that I no longer try to do, because I tried once, that was enough for me, is electrical. So in my basement, I was trying to change some light fixtures in that bathroom. That I don't know what I did, you guys, but I knocked out a whole little section in the basement. They had to call somebody that knew what they was doing to fix it. So now I won't fool with electricity because I don't know what I'm capable of knocking out. Okay, so I didn't want to do. I had to use an extender, which I really don't think it was hard, you guys. I really don't. It's just my fear of what had happened before. So I don't think it's hard. I had to get an extender. With it being 3D, you have to have an extender in your wall outlet and both, you know, the switch to turn the light on, and then any plugs you may have. You need extenders to extend out so that when you put the plate on, the cover plate, it'll be even with the tiles themselves. With them being 3Ds, they're not flush to the wall. So I hope I'm making sense to you. So the other thing I want to be transparent about, now I applied my tiles with Gorilla two-sided tape. Fabulous stuff. Hard to find. I had to order it from Amazon. So I ran out, then I didn't want to do Amazon because I'm excited about this wall. I want to show it to you. I was like, I got to show my people. I want to show my people. So anyway, so I got some Scott's two-sided. Don't buy that one. If I had my druthers, which I do, which I may, okay, so let me say this. So there are some tiles that I noticed when I came home this morning that have kind of like popped loose a little bit. And I think the reason being is because I wanted some of them to overlap. And I think when you do that, the two-sided adhesive tape to me sticks better to the wall. Now, speaking of the wall, when you get ready, now remember my wall was jacked up in the first place. If you hear the beeping, this I'm doing some laundry. But anyway, my wall was jacked up anyway. So when you get ready to take it off, you have to be kind of careful because it's going to pull some of your drywall off. So I'm not sure if I had used adhesive, you know, the glue, if that would have done the same thing, I'm not sure. But I'm thinking about going back with glue. We'll just see. We'll see how I feel about it. Okay, but anyway, I said all that, honey. Let me show you this wall because I want you to be as excited about it as I am. But also, I wanted to give you this information in case you go, ooh, oh, sucky, I'm going to do my wall. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know. And the other thing is, I want you to start if you have, well, I'm going to show you when I show you my wall. So, let's get into this wall, okay? Let me just show you. So you guys, this is my finished wall. I am so pleased with it. There are still some little things that I need to touch up, but I was so excited to share this with you guys because I absolutely love these tiles. So they come in different patterns. There is like a wave, like a short wave pattern. It comes in white. They are paintable. They had some, because I ran out and they sent me, I ordered some more and they sent me a replacement, but it wasn't what I ordered. It was black, but it was a totally different pattern. So anyway, so once again, I got these 3D panels from Amazon. I will list them down in the description box down below. I'm going to give you a better view of this so that you can see the entire wall. Now, when I show you, because you guys know how I'm wanting to paint some stuff, but you know, if you've been here a minute, you know I've been struggling, and I want to. So let me say this. I want to paint the trim. I thought white, but now I'm going to think about it because I had thought about painting the door black. Remember we had that conversation? So if I paint the front door black, I don't know, you guys, but I want to paint all this wood trim. The issue is that's kind of like a Pandora box. Like if I paint this wall, do the trim, then of course I have to do all the walls over here. So then that leads me down the hallway around the corner. So it's like a never-ending thing. So then I have to go into each bedroom and come back out and then go over to the living room side, and it's a process simply because I don't know if the builder did it, one of the previous owners. I think we're the third owner of this house. But anyway, they put a lot of varnish on the wood. So you guys, you know that means sanding, sand. But anyway, I said all that to let you know, even I don't think it looks horrible, but I don't want to keep it that way, and I won't keep it that way. Just know that I'm going to paint the baseboards. So anyway, without further ado, let me give you a view of my full wall. Guys, I hope that in this video you were inspired by something you saw. It's always my wish that you are inspired to create some fabulous looks, because you know I get inspired. I'm in McDonald's and I'm looking around, I'm like, oh, now I could take that idea. So you know, we get inspiration from everywhere, and I want to be that kind of source for you, to give you inspiration to create some fabulous looks, whether it be in home decor or fashion. I wanted to stop and thank you guys for all the birthday shout outs and wishes. Thank you so much for that. And if this is your first time here, you hit that subscribe button before you leave and become part of the JS family. So family, how do I close out? I love you from your toes to your soul. And until next time, stay safe and blessed. Bye guys.